Hey there, welcome to day 235 of our All About You 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that centers us. I obviously caught a cold from my amazing little granddaughter. Probably last week when she had a sleepover, but it didn't hit me until full force yesterday, and then last night. And so what have we got today for our challenge, for our annual challenge? Luckily, it's not talking, it's listening to music that centers us. We've seen these before. We've seen people that center us, food that centers us, literature that centers us, art that centers us, smells that center us, and now music that centers us. So think today about music that centers you, or it says me, a little bit more, even more, and then completely centers you. I'm going to think about this one a little bit. I am actually not so much anymore, but I used to be a music lover, and so sounds that center me. I don't know, we haven't done sounds that center us yet, but sounds that center me tend to be things like sounds out in nature, being out in nature, being outdoors, the waves, the sound of the water, the sound of the ocean, the sound of even lakes, the wind blowing through the trees, things like that. Sounds out in nature, even thunder and lightning totally centers me. I love those songs. So some of those are music to my ears, but otherwise, I have my favorite singers, my favorite genres of music, just like I'm sure you do. So share in the comments below a sound that completely and totally centers you. I'm thinking of the dinner bell. When we were kids growing up, we had a big dinner bell. And whenever the dinner bell would ring, we knew it was time to go home and eat. And so that would be a sound that would be comforting and centering. And I just thought of that. I haven't thought about that for probably 30 years. All right. Probably longer than that, probably 45, 50 years. All right, have an awesome day. Think of music that centers you. Share it in the comments below. Go out and listen to some music that centers you. And I will, of course, be with you tomorrow, hopefully with more voice. Bye.